So we finally have information on what the Tops Now vouchers are going to give us. We've been waiting for information on this. We've been playing these Tops Now moments every single week as they've been coming out, and we've just been holding on to these vouchers without any sort of idea of what we're going to get out of it. And now today, Sony San Diego did a stream on their Twitch channel revealing everything that's coming with Tops Now tomorrow, as well as Player of the Month. And actually, the two sets are going to be kind of tying into each other. So I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about these sets. So the main kind of guess that a lot of people had towards the Tops Now cards that were going to be coming out is they're going to be kind of variations of the cards that we got in the moments. Because if you don't know, when you play a Tops Now moment, specifically let's say the one where Bellinger is trying to hit the home run off of Josh Hader, that Cody Bellinger is beefed up. The power on that card is way better than the power on his regular live series card, and they do that so the moment doesn't get too difficult. A lot of people were under the assumption that the cards would be something like that. Well, it's not quite that. We are getting cards that were used in that moment, but not quite that good. So they said there's 11 Tops Now cards that are going to be released, but only 2 of them are going to be diamonds. So let's take a look at what these Tops Now cards are.
So we've got Pete Alonso, Chris Paddock.
Hey, do you need to pause that, Colin?
Hey, yeah,
we're good.
Go back one more.
Yeah, let's go back.
Go back one more. Hey,
there we go. So we got Pete Alonso.
Make it full screen. They don't need to see
85 overall. Tops Now flashback. Pete Alonso. He's been on a tear for the Mets. I think he's the first player since 1900 to have 11 extra base hits in his first 10 games.
Wow.
A lot of power. That's where that 90 and 94
beautiful
power
color, by the way.
That's phenom.
Yeah. And you saw the preview a little bit earlier, but we've got, let's see that next one. We got Chris Paddock for the Padres.
Nice.
Yeah, big reason why the Padres are doing well to start the season. And yeah, he had a one hitter the other day, seven innings, retired 19 straight. Chris Paddock, really good rookie. And so those are the 2 diamonds for Tops Now.
So out of the whole 11, we got 2 diamonds.
We got 2 diamonds, and then we've got golds and silvers, which we're going to show to you now.
So we're in the game. We're in tomorrow, right? We're in the future, as always, one of our dev kits. You guys, some of you have gone down to the exchange here at the bottom in Diamond Dynasty. This is where you're going to want to exchange those Tops Now vouchers. And when you come in here, we have a new exchange starting tomorrow on Friday, May 3rd, the voucher exchange. So let's go in here, and this is where you're going to exchange those. We were talking about, we weren't sure how many moments we'd end the month with. We're going to end the month with 40 Tops Now moments. Right. So we decided, like, what was the discussion kind of, Luis, about how many vouchers?
Right. We talked about this quite a bit, and we ended up on eight vouchers per pack.
Per pack.
So it means 8, 16,
That's right.
24, 32. Those are your increments, and 40. So if you do all 40 moments, you'll get 5 packs.
Right. So we've already seen Alonso and Paddock are in this pack. Let's just walk you through how it's going to work, though. You're going to exchange your items. I've got 100, which is a little more unrealistic. We said max is 40.
Wait, didn't you say we were just in tomorrow?
40.
This looks like you're in.
So let's exchange 8 of them. Boom, there it is. I do want to exchange them. Okay. And that's it. From there, you'd back out and go over to your open pack screen. So let's open our packs, and there it is.
So as you see in the description, contains 1 silver or better Tops Now flashback player item. We've looked at Pete Alonso, Chris Paddock. Let's take a look at who the other Tops Now flashbacks are. So we've got a Kike Hernandez, walk-off home run, comeback victory card.
Second
lefty
base,
killer.
Second base, lefty
Second base
killer.
with all the secondary positions.
Yeah, he can play everywhere.
We've got a Ronaldo Lopez. You were talking about him the other day, right?
I was watching this game.
Yeah.
He had 14 strikeouts, just dominating, electric stuff.
Yeah.
Very excited about that one.
Kyle Blake. This one's for Kyle.
Polanco twins.
This is the Jorge Polanco cycle card.
Yeah.
Really great contact.
Yeah.
Decent power. There you go, the good vision. And then we got a Zach Eflin complete game card.
Right.
And then we're going into the silvers for Tops Now. Cole Tucker, we all know he debuted with a game-winning home run. It wasn't a walk-off. I think it was just a game winner. Tony Kemp, he had a pinch hit walk-off home run.
Right.
Screaming down the...
Gio Urshela, a big revelation for the Yankees, has been picking up the slack for some of the injured Yankees, and they had a marathon game against the Angels. This is the card from when he won, or when he drove in the winning run for the Yankees.
Right.
Kristen Stewart, you want to talk about Kristen Stewart?
Well, I think he's got some power. One of our Sony partners, Paul Sporer, big fan of his.
Yeah, he's got some power. He's got some pop, Kristen Stewart.
So he'll be using them for sure. But some of these guys are going to be so valuable in like Battle Royale and events.
Exactly. Yeah, and then this is Taylor Clark. He debuted. On his debut, he got his first save and hit.
Wow.
So kind of a little quirky card there. So yeah.
All right, I know that was kind of a long clip, but I wanted you guys to get all the cards out of that. So we're only getting 2 diamonds, and at first I was like, really? Like, we're grinding all of these moments, and you've been kind of teasing this the entire month, only for us to get 2 diamonds and a couple golds out of it. But really, with what they said in the latter half of the stream, how it actually connects to the Player of the Month set, it makes a lot of sense. Also, don't forget, these cards are going to be in Battle Royale as well, so a lot of these silvers are going to be really nice silver round pickups. Kike Hernandez would be a really nice gold pickup, so on and so forth. These cards are going to have some value in the game. They're just maybe not the type of value that we might have been originally expecting. So with that being said, that is the Tops Now stuff. Now we're going to talk about the Player of the Month and how that set and the Tops Now set connect. So in the stream, once again, they revealed all the Player of the Month cards. They have 9 Player of the Month cards in the game for April. 8 of them are cards that you get through regular means, and then the 9th card, which is the ultimate reward, is the one that you get from completing the entire set. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 8 Player of the Month cards we can start unlocking tomorrow.
We've got 9 total monthly award players.
Yep.
9.
So we showed you Paddock and Alonso, and here's the first monthly.
Yep.
Oh, go back.
We got Daniel Vogelbach. He was amazing for the Mariners early on.
Yep.
Had a homered in 4 straight. He's got the big pop. He's a tank.
Yeah.
Right? He's a tank. We got Domingo Germán. He's got 5 wins for the Yankees, picking up Sevy's slack since he's down.
Crazy speed difference.
When I pitched with him, that primary is his curveball.
Yeah,
it's got some good movement.
It's got really good. In fact, that's the 99 break. That's where it comes from that curve. Let's look at the next one. So Austin Meadows, top prospect for the Pirates, got traded to the Rays, flourishing this year. Really nice, balanced hitting there.
Yeah, even with some injuries this month, still ranked among some of the best in baseball.
Right.
Even with a few injuries. He's breaking out, though, I think, once he comes back, if he's healthy.
Right. We got Hunter Dozier. You know, people like to talk about, we even talked about Merrifield and Mondesi. This guy is the Royals' best player so far this year, Hunter Dozier. Righty killer.
Gets on base.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Caleb Smith.
Yeah,
I'll let you take this
How
one.
about, he is shining bright down in Miami, and he's got a great K rate. He's also holding like opponents under a 200 average, so he became an easy choice for monthly awards for us.
Yeah. I think he had 3 straight starts, 8 Ks, 1 run. Really dominating.
Getting into the diamonds.
So remember when we talked about Meadows and the Pirates being a private Pirates prospect? Well, Glasnow, he came over in the same trade.
Wow.
You think maybe the Pirates are regretting it?
Yeah, just a little.
I mean, we can't be sure that they would have, flourished the same way in Pittsburgh.
They know now.
Yeah, it's
Hindsight
crazy.
2020.
97-mile-an-hour fastball for
That
Glasnow.
83 curve.
So we're getting into the diamonds of monthly awards. As I said, there's 9 total. We've seen Glasnow. We've seen
bunch
a
of the
few other
golds.
guys. Yeah, let's take a look at another one of those diamonds. Kirby
Yates.
Yates.
Who guessed that one?
Yeah, another Padre. What was it? A no-brainer for him to
No-brainer.
No-brainer. I mean, he saved 14 out of the Padres' 17 wins.
Right.
And that splitter is ridiculous.
Huge K per 9.
Yeah, that splitter is ridiculous. All right. Tim Anderson,
my boy.
Did you see that bat flip the other day?
Which one? Which one?
Yeah. I mean, 375 average,
Alabama representative.
Yeah.
6 homers, 10 for 10 in steals. There's that 95 stealing.
Yeah.
That's a nice shortstop for you right there.
Before we go to the next one, before we do, I mean, this Tim Anderson, probably the highest rated diamond overall wise, right? Out of the ones that are going to come out of the pack, and we'll talk about
Out of the
pack
ones
in a
that you have to collect.
That's right.
To get the lightning guy as we call
Right,
him.
so all those monthly awards we just showed you are going to come out of the pack, and we'll talk more about that in a second. But there's Anderson, man, speed, power, contact.
Yeah, he's got it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that means once you collect all those guys, it leads to a lightning guy, right?
I wonder who it is.
Who could be the lightning guy?
Who could it be?
Who
Who could it be for the second time in
There he
MLB The
is.
Show monthly awards
Cody.
history? Cody Bellinger, 95 overall. Look at those numbers versus righties. Look at that speed too. So he's a right field primary, but he still has first as a secondary. All the whole outfield. You know, he can play center for you. You know, with that 82 speed.
Or first.
Yeah, 111 power versus righties, 98 versus lefties.
Very Frank Thomas-ish.
Right.
Yeah, you know, he reminded me of Duke Snyder.
Ah,
you know, another Dodger, but
Yep.
you know, versus righties.
I mean, he's still killing lefties with that 98 power.
yeah, for sure.
So that player of the month, Bellinger, is looking incredible. I think when I pick him up, he's probably going to be my starting first baseman for a while because he's a lefty bat. He's got the power. He's got speed. He can play the position. Overall, this Bellinger is very impressive, and there's no question he should have gotten that player of the month card. He's just been absolutely above and beyond everybody else in the league in the month of April. He deserves it. Now let's talk about how you actually get the Bellinger card.
Yeah, starting tomorrow, monthly awards and Tops Now. This is where you're going to collect them. So all those cards you're going to earn out of the Tops Now pack when you turn in your vouchers through the exchange, and then all the monthly awards you can buy and sell on the market. You can open in the show shop. We'll show that. They go in here into the April collection. So go ahead. So we can show them all in here now.
So you see all the Tops Now silvers there. You got a mix of Tops Now and monthly award golds. And then you head down into the diamonds.
Yep. So Alonso and
That's it.
Paddock are part of your path to Cody Bellinger, the lightning guy. And then on the left there, you can press triangle on Bellinger. And there he is. You can check him
Belly.
out there. And what's that?
It's a lightning bat.
A lightning bat.
bat skin.
A bat skin.
Do we want to show it?
Yeah, let's go to the inventory and just show them what it kind of looks like over in the equipment. And there it is, second row.
Boom.
Boom.
MLB Jerry discovered it.
Yeah, so all you and you'll have to collect 15 of them, which isn't everyone. So you can leave out some of the higher priced ones if you want to get that bat skin. But that's the only way. And I think every month that bat skin will be there as an option for you to collect. So if you don't want to do this month, but maybe next month, that'll be available.
So you have to collect all of the Tops Now flashbacks as well as all of the Player of the Month cards in order to unlock the Cody Bellinger. So the Tops Now, you can literally get 5 of those packs just by completing every single moment. And then the Player of the Month packs are going to be available on the market, as well as you can get 1 Player of the Month pack from doing the new Player of the Month moments that are coming out tomorrow as well. So it's going to be a lot of stuff to collect, but for this 95 overall Bellinger, that's one of the best cards you can get. I think it honestly is probably worth it. So definitely go ahead, do all of those Tops Now moments. I don't think you're gonna regret it. Even if you don't end up getting Bellinger, you have a chance of getting Pete Alonso and that Chris Paddock. There's a lot of good opportunity for you to pull some good stuff out of these packs. So that's what you need to know about the Tops Now cards, as well as the Player of the Month cards coming out tomorrow. Are you gonna complete this Cody Bellinger collection? I know I am. I'm getting Bellinger on my lineup as soon as I can, and I cannot wait to give him a go. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel to keep up with all the new videos. I will have a Cody Bellinger debut as soon as I get him, so make sure to stick around for that. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.